What's up again, everybody? Evyl here in my fancy see-through shirt with my fancy see-through cups. Still, damn, doesn't work when I do it that way. Alright, I'm not doing that all again. Anyhow, we're back with the big boots. It's playoff time for the second season, whatever you want to call it. I'm still calling it season 1 because these seasons are 4 games long. It doesn't make any sense to do otherwise. Anyhow, I got players ready to advance a level, so let's do so. We got our thrower, our backup thrower going to level 2. Level, and he takes accurate, doesn't he, at level 2? Pretty sure that's what I do with the other. So we're gonna give him, no, he takes pickup. I almost screwed that up. He needs to, does he have pickup? Actually, I think what am I thinking here? Yeah, he has sure hands. Okay, yeah, so he does take accurate. Well, actually, I might develop him a little bit differently. He might get block because he's not always going to be my my starter. At some point, he's going to be on the field as a second quarterback. So I'm thinking I'm going to develop him towards being... Yeah, he's going to be a ball carrier. Let's give him block just to make him a little safer. And then what we're going to try to work on doing... We'll give him kick return next. That way he can receive the ball, get it to the primary passer, or a run play. That'll give me versatility on both sides of the ball. So since I have a thrower out for this game, I need to buy another player in. Who should I get? I could get a lineman. I could get... Oh, no, I can't get another thrower. He's still out. And I don't have enough for a black orc or a blitzer, and I also am filled up on them. Should I get a goblin? Dodgy... He has dodge and stunty. Right stuff. Kind of thinking I should. Yeah, let's get a goblin. This might be a critical error, but I'm going to go with it anyways. I think we can make it work. Alright, so we are facing... I've already looked. I cheated. I couldn't wait. I looked after last match. But we're facing the High C Surf Riders, the team we obliterated in week 1. For the first week of the playoffs, and then we're going to face the winners between the Squig Chasers that we already beat and the Horde of Corn, which we barely beat. I really would rather not face them again because they're hurty. Season's over, so we are not able to look at those stats. I need to figure out how to do that because I feel like that would be interesting. But, let's see, 7 games in. You know what? I don't want to look at all this. We'll look at this later. We'll look at that later. I keep saying that, but we'll look at that at the end of the season. I want to get right into our game. Alright, so they actually have less valuable team than we did. Do you remember why? Anybody? Do you remember why? Comment down below if you remember why. I'm not going to tell you. But if you've been following, something happened in the last game. An episode titled Elf on the Shelf. Hint, hint. Something happened that changed their team value rather drastically that pat myself on the back I'm rather proud of. No petty cash for us. Well, not enough. We're more popular than they are. We're stronger than they are in terms of team value. We have the same number of rerolls, fewer Blood Riser babes, but damn it, we are way more handsome. Look at those teethies, man. Any dentist would be proud to work on that mouth. That's why they wear masks. They don't want anybody to see those Melina teeth they've got. Mortal Kombat reference there. Alright, I want to receive because I want to force them to come after me and to have to bash with me. Why do I have enough players here? Do I have another thrower on the field? No, there's my goblin. He replaced a lineman. I guess that's ideal. Alright, so we are going with the strong offense again. So where's my black orc with block? We're going to put him on point here. And I need I want my fast blitzer right here. I'm going to put block and tackle there. And I want block and tackle also there, but I need to move him first. Okay, so you come up to the line. We'll get my passer in the backfield. I'm modifying my play a little bit. This would normally be a little bit different of a lineup, but I want to make sure that we just pound the holy hell out of the right side of the field. I don't think they're going to be able to move my black orcs. I want this guy to be here. Do I? Kinda. I have 3 men on the line of scrimmage. That's good. Black orcs are kind of slow. Actually, I want block and tackle. I don't need that much on that side, do I? I kind of do. So I'm going to drop the goblin in behind here. Black orc. Blitzer is ready. Another black orc here. And this one can hold the backside of the line. He has block, so we'll stick him up there to actually hit somebody. That ought to do the trick.
3, 2, 1,
High kick. And it's short. Good. Catch that shit. Oh, this is going great so far. Alright, so we're going to block the living yeah, he has block. And their lineman does not. Block the bejesus out of that guy. See ya. This guy has block. We can now blitz right up the damn middle. And literally, man, we are going to hurt them so bad. Yeah, this is going to be a quick strike by us. I'm going to send him in there to pop him. He has leader and pass. Please injure him. That'll be their game. Oh, he's down for 2. We get our black orc here to cover. And here to cover. And pretty much everywhere else. Nope, we need to bring somebody across the middle. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh, I double clicked way too soon on that and almost completely blew the play. That would have been very frustrating. Alright, little goblin guy. You are going to... How can I get him up here? He can go there and there. Or he can go here. There's not really any good lanes for him to go to. He has dodge and stunty. Yeah, let's go ahead and take one risk here. He should be able to dodge pretty much anything. Nice, you little stunty bastard, you. I don't want to pass yet. No, I don't want to pass. So let's settle into the cage. We got plenty of time to let the play develop. We'll let the goblin go downfield. All right, let's take our free punches here. Surprisingly, we didn't actually knock him down. And this guy has blocks. He has a decent chance of getting... Oh, he scores a casualty. See, now when they finally get the chance to play, they're already going to be screwed over. Smashed collarbone. Yeah, against these kind of sissy teams, I wanna have first strike. I can do a lot of damage. Yeah, come on up next to my ball carrier. Ooh, failed dodge on yo ass. We have block and tackle everywhere. So this guy is gonna be GTFOing. Do we want to follow? Yes.
Hold still and then pow, right in the face.
Yeah, we're not gonna have to pass. I mean, I might just for fun, but we're gonna pretty much punch our way through all of this. This guy has extra movement and block. I want him to gain a level. Who else did I want to gain a level? This guy. God, we have lots of blitzers just right on the cusp of gaining levels. I need to go to the outside. So I'm going to hit this guy. Who do I want to gain a level, though? That guy has 14, so he will gain a level if he makes this tackle. Or if he causes a casualty in doing so. So we're going to go ahead and let him make the hit. Come on, Traor, here's your chance to shine. You gotta at least punch this punk out of the way. Not exactly what I had in mind, but it worked, I guess. And now I can get over here and apply an assist. We'll send little Gabi down the field. How far can he run? Not far enough. He would have to make a double sprint to make that play. Let's use our punches here. I know we have some. Crunch. No, we don't need to follow him. We got plenty of bodies in the way. Yeah, he's got to make a dodge. 2 go for it. He ain't going anywhere. In fact, I can get in his... I can't get in his way. Not at all. Well, let's make our play then. It's a 4. I think we'd be better off going for it.
We can expect to see some high-quality throwing plays today, Jim.
Indeed
Yeah,
can,
let's
Bob. Hopefully some
make one. Let's make one go for it.
It's all about the carnage. A good elf is a dead elf.
And now 2 go for it. And a sweet little pass right to the gobby. Oh, we are professionals at this.
fingers like a fly sticks to a piece of
Jim, for that detailed analysis.
Good suggestion by Zaniac. So when I'm down here in the corner and kind of just running out clock, I should have my thrower and whoever my catcher is kind of pitch the ball back and forth if I'm trying to run time off the clock. But I think this time I'm just going to score because we have obviously got a huge advantage here. And if we keep at it, we're going to be able to score a lot, I think. So let's see, that's +1. I want to get there. A little bit of stomping strategy for you. So when you stomp, you're going to take their armor value and subtract your stomper and each assist. Your target value for that is around 5 to 6. That's when you have a better chance of success than failure. A better chance of causing a casualty and versus being caught. So that's important to try to get that value. So I have my stomper here plus 2 assists, right? Looks like 2 assists are available. That will put him at 6, 5, 4. So it should get... Yeah, we hurt him. Good.
be up before next week.
We did hurt him. And I'll close the cage up. Actually, I need to get somebody on him. I overlooked that. He's probably going to fall. I had to use a re-roll there, but whatever. He still might dodge out of that, but
Red hot. A majority of supporters reckon
make him take risks. That's the goal.
to prevent a small minority of
Oh, here comes the...
from watching a match from the terraces.
Oh, a KO.
Join in the fun.
Nah, he can wait it out.
Stay home and watch it on cable vision. Funny how
Alright, yep, we're going to put the goblin in for sure now. We'll see if we can do a little bit of punching.
If he's lucky, it's just a knockout.
We'll take the easy shots. Like this. He has block and tackle. Not good enough. Let's do the same thing over here. We're gonna assist with a couple of big bodies here. Do the same. Oh, wait a minute. He can't help. Shit. Weak sauce. Well, okay, then we're just gonna put it in now. Alright, well, first play with the big boots and he scores a touchdown. That's not a bad start to your career, is it, little goblin guy? Oh, and their KO didn't return, so very nice. Alright, so I'm gonna set up here to defend against a dodgy team. And they're... how fast are they? 7s, right? Yeah, they're pretty... yeah, they're really fast. 7s and 8s. So we need to... we're gonna put our big bodies on the line. Where's my other black orc? Blitzer, blitzer. Oh, there you are. Okay. Here's my movement speed guy. He's gonna go in the deep position. And my thrower should be kind of in there too. I'll set him up back here though. My lineman can kind of be off the play. And I need you. You have block and tackle. So we're going to put you on the outside to protect against wide plays. And you guys do not need to be on the line. We have block and tackle and block again. You guys are going to do the same thing. Alright, so I've got a screen here. I've got... Alright, so this is a pretty deep play that should cover most of the pass. I've got strength on the line. Of course, they're probably going to readjust. Let's put him in the middle. since he'll most likely be outnumbered. And the goal here is to basically, if they try to sneak through anywhere here, they're going to have to make a dodge roll. So I'm keeping them from doing much this first round, and then I want to react and basically swarm whichever side of the field they move the ball to.
Don't hit me, don't hit me.
Oh, and we get the blitz. Very cool. Who are we going to pop with the blitz? Since the ball went to that side, do I want to clear this side of the field? I think I do, really. He has 15 of 16 SPP. Yeah, let's... I think we're going to be able to actually pick the ball up right away. Yeah, this is going to be sick. This is going to be so sick. And he's there to catch the ball. Oh, too funny. Well, let's start moving into position as if it were our possession. This guy has extra movement, so let's put him right up in the gap. We can probably protect this ball. Put my passer closer there too, so he can potentially make a play. Where'd my goblin go? Did I sit my goblin for this? I sure did. Let's bring him up. I don't want to be facing the sideline. I want to be between him and the play. This guy have... Did any of them have dodge? None of them have dodge. How are they... What kind of elves are you? Weak-ass elves. Blitz really was not a good roll for them right now. That was such a perfect kick for it, too. Oh, he caught it! No, he didn't. But he's right on it. It's quite possible this guy could snag the ball, get it back to the passer throw it all over all their heads to Gutfang the blitzer. Well, now they're piling it in. Oh, damn, he picked that up amongst everybody. Nice play, guys. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Alright, well, plan B, get the ball back. I might have gotten a little too eager that time. I feel like that happens to me fairly often now. I'm a little too aggressive once I see opportunity. If this guy had just caught it, though, we wouldn't be talking about this at all. I think they used a reroll. Block and tackle. This guy has block. My guy has block. Alright, let's kill some elves here. Well, I gotta break people free. So let's use our blitz here.
Finally, there's one that lets his biceps do the talking.
Alright, so I'm recovered mostly from that. They're not gonna be able to get a free pass on me at least. Although I wish this wasn't a black orc that I'm moving back here. He's not gonna be the most effective guy for the job. But we still have a lot of free players.
The referee's guild has decided to hire a bodyguard for each game.
Another brilliant idea. And just how effective will one bodyguard be against a stadium full of supporters?
I'm gonna start boxing in this group of 4 players here, so I can start hopefully rolling them. Nope, I'm not gonna get anybody down this round without some help from the dice. I'm really committing to this side, but I guess in that same motion I'm committing to scoring casualties. That's the hope anyways. I really want to put them on their backs.
Wow, I can tell you straight, that hurts.
Well, it's going to take some dice rolls for them to score this touchdown on this play. I don't think they've got it in them. In fact, he doesn't think it either. Look at him. He's taking it to the wrong end zone. And if all these guys dodge out of there, seriously, I'm going to be pissed. You have 4 agility, not dodge.
Sure, he's knocked them senseless.
You're assuming then that he had something between his ears to begin with.
Sorry, bro. Oh, and some SPPs for me. Some SPPs from crunching your face. And that's going to level him up. Unless it's already accounted for. I need to look into that. If it's already accounted for, I need to stop getting excited when I see that. Alright, so this guy has 1 bonus movement speed, Gut Fang does. So we're going to use Gut Lure to initiate the block.
Look at how they prod,
Damn it.
Bob.
That's called sidestepping, Jim, which the elves are masters at.
Still looks like
You get on your
praise
feet.
to me, Bob.
Sure does, Jim.
And you continue to cover there. I haven't decided where I want to do my punching yet. I kind of still want to break this little ball up rather than go after the ball carrier. I want to bash a little bit. Which of their guys is the most valuable? He has level 2. He has level 2. He has 8 AV. He has 7. We want to hurt that thrower. Alright. Kind of want to hurt him with my thrower, but I don't think... Yeah, let's try it. I'll knock him back into the other guys if I don't succeed. And we're not going to pursue. And KO. Very nicely done, sir.
Really in the right place.
Exactly. It's really ugly.
Alright, we will put an extra body here, and then everybody else is going to move on. You are going to mark him. And this guy can actually... He's going to be able to get to the ball carrier really quickly. That 1 bonus speed has been very helpful. I wasn't sure it was the right choice when I did it, but it's feeling more and more like the right choice as I play. Where shall I add? I'll just add his strength here, I suppose. It's not going to help anything, but if I fail, then, yeah. He's down for 2 turns. That's worth. Totally worth.
As always, Jim, I don't think these elves are any different from
I think I could score again, even still.
Scantly outfits and weird hairdos, they seem to play the same boring throwing game as their cousins.
Oh, you jerk. I'm going to kill you next round. I'm going to knock your ass right out of bounds and actually obliterate you. Their team is just coming apart. The AI does not know how to play elves. Because this is not the proper way. I mean, look, I'm going to be able to blitz right in on this guy now. Where's my blocks? There's a block. Punch! I was kind of hoping to blitz the carrier with him. Damn it! Dice are not loving on me right now. I want some luck. Oh my... Are you serious? Damn, that's not favorable. This is favorable. We'll just punch everybody that's on their feet. Eventually I'll get somebody down. Like that.
That's one way to look at things.
Why am I getting negative die? Oh, he's 4 strength, isn't he? No? Why am I getting 4 dice? Because of the assist. Alright, let's take away his tackle zone, can we?
If I didn't know better, I could have mistaken these for an Amazon team, Bob.
Don't be silly, Jim. I don't think I know anyone that fears an elf.
That's true, Bob.
Yeah, I can count on a dodge here. I'll make that for my last play. If I can get that dodge, then we'll be fine. We're really fine anyways. I'm not concerned in the slightest about this particular series. I just want to get the ball in time to score, and my time's kind of running out on that. I'll have 2 turns after this one to put the ball in if I can pick it up. And my passer is all the way on the wrong side of the field. Alright, here comes the dodge. Oh, he makes it. Classic play. Oh, down he goes.
Get up after that blow, Jim?
And he's injured.
Yes, he's not the sort to stay down.
Nice play, lineman. Well, might as well.
Clean take up. Nothing to say.
Oh, you're a hero. This lineman wants to score, but he doesn't get to. He has to get the ball to somebody else that we want SPP on. Because we don't really use linemen much. We're not going to for long. I'm going to start trading in my linemen for gobbies. Gobbies and trolls. I want one troll and a couple of goblins. Hold that ball, son. No!
Player does all the talking with the fist.
And they clearly know how to get heard. The attack can get
Bow, nope.
The Blood Bowl annals are littered with the stories
Where are you going with that? That's my ball.
with crippling deaths.
And with the cost of doping and bribery on the rise, the problem won't be going away.
Man, their team is in really bad shape. Really, really bad shape. Alright, let's bring... Who do I have that cannot contribute a block? Him. So we're going to use him to assist. Get our free... Hopefully free, yep.
Brilliant sidekick to the
Is that a KO? It was a KO.
again in slow motion.
Down he go. Who else can help? He can't quite make it. Well, if we've got the play... Let's go ahead and put the block down here. Punch our way to the ball. We have block and movement speed. Nice.
Like there was some bad blood between those two, eh, Bob?
Let's snatch that up.
To do with swap
Snatch it up.
parts. The player has got the ball, and now he's the main target.
Well, things just got pretty ugly for you. Just build me a little cage here. Actually, I'll come over here and finish that guy off. Oh, look, we got a player back there ready to get smacked around too. Oh, he has block.
You know, the luckiest elf team out there must be Celestial Comets, Bob.
How's that, Jim?
Because College of Celestial Magic is sponsoring them.
That might explain why their passes are always on target.
Into the turn. And he's in scoring range. And we'll have a turn to bash. No, next turn will be it.
Phoenix, what style?
Failed your block. Sorry, bro.
What a
That's pretty much GG for you. Really? He has block and tackle. That's a safe play. We have no rerolls. I would rather bash than score a touchdown, I'll be honest. There's a lot more points to be scored if we're successful.
This player was really strong. Do you think they
Who do we
have
want to
some
hurt? He has
size?
8 AV, 7 AV,
Or maybe his
7 AV. That's their thrower. Lineman. We want to hit that thrower. We could do a stomp. No, I don't want to do that. Blitzer is a little strong. Alright, so I have a black orc with block. That'll give me 5 strength, or 4 strength with a block. So we need... What do we need to double him up? We need 7. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7. We can get 3 dice on him. The safest block of all time. Although I've failed those before. Alright, come on, grab that free SPP. You ought to be able to destroy him.
Will actually fight today,
Whoa.
or just avoid confrontation altogether
Crunch.
as usual, Bob.
As always, Jim, I don't think these elves are any different from the others.
Well, apart from their scattered
And
outfits and weird
that's
hairdos,
the end of the play. Let's put it in.
the same boring throwing game.
Cool, 2 touchdowns. They're not even going to have a team for the second half, so we're just going to be able to play catch between the goblin and my thrower. My second string thrower might actually surpass my first string thrower in 2 games. We don't get to bash, so we'll just kick it out there. Whatevs. Free reroll, whatevs.
He didn't tremble.
Now they're trying to take out one of my black orcs. Fail. Gotta bring more than that. Oh yeah, they're gonna blitz this one too. Or are they? What are they doing? You miss next game. Let's use the apothecary. They probably won't be able to hurt me. Yeah, there we go.
Looks like the apothecary is healing the players.
It's why magic is banned for healing. Flames cauterize well.
Half time.
So they stick to tried and trusted.
Winning big. We have to kick it off to them again. They have 3, 4, 5. They have 9 players on the field versus our... Let's see, 3, 6, 7, 4 is 11. We have full team. They're down 2 men.
Ooh, take a look at how they prance, Bob.
That's called sidestepping, Jim, which the elves are masters at.
Still looks
And they get an
like
extra team
prance to
reroll.
me, Bob.
Oh, look, it happened again. I've been so lucky on these kicks. Fail. Got a dodgy lineman. Where did he come from? Your cage is too tight.
Player gets hold of the ball.
I'm gonna destroy it. You guys are silly. Elves making a cage. What are you doing? Get somebody downfield and make a pass. Kinda like that. Oh, you are in so much trouble. Alright, so I have block and tackle. Let's figure out how to best stack this up. So I start from the right side. Let's get somebody who has no skills. Him. And does he have... He has blocked. Oh, he does not have block. Alright, well my first play is going to be a little risky. Shit. That went about as poorly as possible. I swear, I have the most worthless rerolls in the game. Me. Evyl. I swear I never reroll good results.
I don't know if we really like that uppercut.
I can't believe he just left
Pretty certainly
the cage.
Look over there. Some cute little elf beauties are selling big moot sandwiches in the stands.
Hey, I'm off to get one. I'll be back in 5 minutes.
And so
What is he-
now you
what is he
like
doing?
big moot sandwiches?
Ah, no way. A little elf beauty, yeah.
They're trying to punch a hole. He just ran into the middle of my team, though. They had strength over here, at least. They got some lucky rolls. Oof, I need to collapse and surround quickly.
Ouch! That punch
Suck it!
teeth down his throat.
Suck it! You fucking puny elf. Now I'm gonna rip you guys to shreds. There's my blocking black orc. Alright, let's... I want strength. Alright, so I need to break this guy free. I'm gonna put him here. We need to use our block here. Down. And out. And really out.
Children, don't try and do this at home. Remember, these
Kill those
are
faces.
professionals.
Well, one of them is anyway.
Alright, now we can give a favorable block here. Whoops. Let's use our block to spring this guy free.
Wizards have not always been able to cast spells safely from behind the sidelines. Were you playing at the time in an Albion
Okay.
league? A second
Assist
division
here.
prohibited
Oh, that only gave me one dice. Why?
the pitch?
Oh, yes.
Oh, because this guy's not marked.
I remember fans traveling to games just
So let's
to
mark
see
him.
how well Wizards stood up to the mad charge of a raging
Now, there we go.
star. The noise created by a sizzling fireball, followed by the
Here we come, little elfies. Here we come. Let's move. That guy has block and tackle, so let's move Treoth here. Azaf the lineman, who has no skills. is going to succeed. Very good Azaf the lineman. Punch him out of the way, and we are in your cage. We are way in your cage. And your grill. Your cage and your grill. Also, we're stronger than you, so I don't know why you're playing this way in the first place. You should be dodging this guy out here and zinging it. Oh, they are? They're trying to pass on me? Who is that? He has 3 agility. And he has 3 agility. Well, let's give it to our thrower, because at least if he does pick it off, he's going to get lots of experience, but he did not. Uh-oh. Oh, did exactly what I said. Okay. Alright. Well played. But now I get the ball. You were bound to score. I mean, I kicked off to him 3 times in a row, didn't I? Alright. Let's form up again.
Did you hear about the Evyl Gits? The team that is made up of a mix of evil players?
Bring the block. And put our goblin back over here. Block and tackle. Where's our movement speed guy? There he is. Okay, and we'll get block and tackle. Put a big nasty black orc in his face. We'll put another black orc over here. And here's our passer, who's going deep. Where are the linemen? There's a lineman with block. I thought we had another one that was not so good. That's right, he got swapped out with a goblin. Okay, so we have a... Let's put the blocking lineman there. Let's put our black orc... I mean, we have the numerical superiority, so I really don't even need to guard the backside. Sad as that is. I'll just cover that up. And we're running right. Telegraph, we're running right. Dare you to stop us. Oh, okay. Good. Let it begin. So you get punched. And you get punched. Actually, this guy is just going to run across the middle. Well, realistically, I should just put him right here on there. Yeah, that's what I want to do. I'm going to engage him and then use that assist to throw this nasty block to the face. Yes. I didn't realize I was going for it. Alright, time to get black orcs in the mix.
I don't know if he planned it, but it won't do him any harm in the looks department.
Move speed, bro. Let's go ahead and add a man here so we can successfully take this block. Punch.
Yes, splodge.
Now I kind of want to get the ball back here to the QB. So let's hand this off. Nice play. Nice play, sir. And we have everybody right where we want him to be. I'm actually going to go ahead and put him there to keep this guy from dodging anywhere. And here, actually here, to keep him from coming across the field, and that's pretty solid. We've punched a nice spear tip here right through the middle of the field with a goblin in position to catch the touchdown.
Hair products, check. Scantily clad players, check.
Oh, you're going to regret that. That was your blitz. And I can always cut back across the field and throw the pass over the middle to the goblin anyways. Oh, down yous go. I always dream up these fancy plays, and right now it's pretty much just whatever I want to do to them. How about you go help here? Punch.
This player has opened the slapping box and gives rather generously.
Can anybody reach? Can you reach freely? You can. Alright, now I just want to get a body on this guy so I can punch him out of the way. Goblin will be wide open. We'll make a pass to the middle of the field. It'll be beautimous. Oh, your poor team.
Between those two, eh, Bob?
Yeah, Jim. Something to do with
Now, where can I get? I can get here. Actually, I can get here. I don't want to go there. I want to go here.
Isn't it written into the game rules?
So let's get him in a better position to catch the ball. It's a long pass. We should save that for last. It's a very long pass, in fact. Well, mid-range, but...
That's one regulation clobbering.
Go up and give an assist. Alright, time for heroics. Why did that get tougher? Did it get tougher? Whatever, we're trying it. Yes. Oh! Oh! That stinky goblin. Yep, come hit me, that's fine. Oh, you fail. I mean, you can surround me if you want. Oh, except you can't, because I'm going to knock you down when you try to dodge out of my tackle zone like a noob. Like a fucking noob. This guy's going to get his ass punched right out of bounds. Next turn.
You know, the luckiest elf team out there must be Celestial Comets, Bob.
How's that, Jim?
Because College of Celestial Magic is sponsoring them.
That might explain why their passes are always on target, Jim.
We did not want that. Damn. This guy has block. I mean, I could dodge right out of there, I suppose. Might as well. Oh, let's try something silly. If anybody can do it, the goblin can, right? Actually, if I hit this guy, I can make it where I only have to make one dodge roll. Sweet. That improved the odds. Oh, you're such a pro, but you're not. Aww. Aww. Aww.
Did you hear that the Orchard Raiders lost their last match against the Dancers?
Dancers? You mean war dancers?
Ouch! That punch knocked his teeth down his throat.
Yes, Jim. That's never a nice sight.
Well, that's one with a good reason to go see the apothecary.
Yep, looks like he's gonna need a good one.
Let's get our black orc with block into the mix. He can take the ball right now. That's what we should do. Of course. Terrible rolls. Thunk. Nope. Okay. Well, now we can mark the holy hell out of this elf. Goblin can't really do anything. Basically, anywhere he goes, he has got some serious dodge rolls. Yeah, he's not going anywhere. Good enough. Really, we don't have to score again, but it would be fun. He has nerves of steel, doesn't he? No, he doesn't. So say if he had nerves of steel, we might be in a little bit of trouble.
I think he's singing him a lullaby.
Down you go. This will be pretty easy. Or not. Oh, come on. What is going on?
Yeah, otherwise he'd have got it full in the face.
Alright, well, now we gotta mark this guy like crazy. I can't believe that just happened. That was so unlucky. I'm still trying to figure out what the hell went wrong there. Bad rolls, I guess. Nothing to really say about it other than that.
The Troll's super champion.
Interesting.
And I can tell you that he's as violent off the pitch as on
Whatever. They ain't scoring. That's all that matters.
from Elf Magazine.
What do you expect when you put an elf next to a troll? It's nothing personal, just an instinctive reaction.
I might have to pass to a black orc here in a second. That'd be kind of funny, wouldn't it?
He'll have a bit of trouble blowing his nose from now on. Poetry in motion.
What we'd like to see
More often. Ouch! Have a nice sleep.
Little baby gets his medicine and he's having a little nap.
Alright, last few blocks here. Need to make them count. Where's my passer? Right here. So I need to get everybody out of his way so he can field the ball. So let's peel off some of the defense. If we can. Black Orc is our one chance at a touchdown. Okay, if we can tap him. Oh, no. Still covered up. Get in there, Stunty. This isn't going to go well. I mean, I could always... There's not really any play that gets me to the ball carrier.
Now, orcs have always gone for a power game, and you have to realize that
+1 in agility.
that they discovered the
Damn.
purpose of the ball.
Alright, good luck. Whatever. And that'll be that. Can't get to him at all. Furk. A lot of punching that's got to happen for me to get in here. Actually, not as much as you would think. That pretty much did it. Right? And gave me a roll at least. Well, maybe we can get it. Nope. Of course not. No love. Alright then. Well, let's try to kill some people. Why the hell not? I actually can't. So let's try to stomp somebody. And there's nobody to stomp. Oh, that's the game then. We tried. Couldn't put one more in. That sucks. Regardless, it was a good game though. And we have won a game in the playoffs now. That's excellent news. I let my greed get the better of me there and forgot that we've actually come a long way. Look at that. Match rating 19 of 20. 40,000 in winnings. Not bad. We inflicted four casualties, sustained 1. Let's see how the stats came down. 33. Ooh, 33 total SP given out. SPP. They got 12 and we got the other 21. Let's see who got them. Submar. Whoops. Going the wrong way here. Yeah, the big boots. There we go. Submar got MVP, as well as 2 pass attempts, right? Yep. 1 received. Gutfang got more, so we're going to get a couple of guys gaining levels this time around, I think. And let's see who we have to face. This is the moment of truth. We're not going to level them up right now. We face... Oh, we face the Kern Demons. That's... not who I wanted to see. For first place, let's see who gained a level. I'm greedy. Usually I wait to do that for the next episode, but I'm kind of anxious. We've got a Blitzer who gained another level. He's gone to level 3. And there he is, our second string passer. Far surpassed our first stringer. And as also level 3. Very good. We are looking awesome. Anyhow, guys, as always, thank you so much for joining me for these games. Thank you so much for your support, your unending support. It's awesome what you guys do. Don't remember, April, let's boost out the subscriptions if you can. Help me out. I would love to see that. It's for my birthday. That was kind of pussy. I'm going to edit that out. That wasn't cool. Anyhow, guys, thank you as always for tuning in. I appreciate it. Remember, April, we're trying to drive the subscriptions. If we can double up and get to 200, that would be really awesome. In fact, I'll come up with some kind of reward for that if we do. I need to think on it a little bit, and you guys let me know some ideas of what you think. Anyhow, so I hope to see you guys in Blood Bowl. Those of you who play, those of you who don't play, go get it! If you're enjoying this, you'll love it. I say that every episode, I feel like, and it's true. You have to do it, all right? For me, it'll be awesome. Really, it's my birthday. Come on, go get things for yourself for my birthday so we can play Blood Bowl and have a good time. That's all I'm asking. It's not too much, right? Like, comment, subscribe. See you guys later. Why do you have sure hands if you don't use them? Oh no. This has been such a close game. Such a tense, exciting game. Oh! How did the goblin do that? He's 2 strength against 4 strength. Wow, what a play, goblin dude. You are the hero.